We don't have an economic reliance on Mexico like Russia has on Ukraine. If you pull up a map,
we have tons of factories and shit in Mexico, don't we?
Are you talking about the supply chain to the Black Sea? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. No. So I mean, are there commercial companies that have a factory in Mexico? Yes, and they also have a factory in Tennessee and in Vietnam and in whoever, they're diversified. They have 5 of them in China.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say that I don't think it's realistic in any way to think that America is going to invade Mexico.
No.
There's for the American.
Trump wanted to.
For the American military to invade a neighboring country, it's not our strategy. It's not how we operate, especially not when we can just write a big check and have something happen much faster than if we were to mobilize M1 Abrams.
Do the cartels benefit us at all?
Here's the issue that we're having now with legitimate United States businesses that are trying to move product to or get product from Mexico, because there's some military hardware, there's different computer systems that need to get in and out. The problem they're having is the cartels control those paths, those supply chains. So really, no, not only are they moving drugs that are killing our kids and killing a lot of people, but they're also not allowing without huge markups in order for us legitimate logistics companies to get in there with product or come out with it. That's the big issue. Everything from cars. I mean, I think Mercedes has a huge plant in Mexico City. So, but they can't move the product without paying an upcharge. And it's a significant upcharge. Or it's, what I worry about is it's, just look the other way, what's coming in with these, 50 S-classes.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I think that's going a little bit far, stretching a little bit far, but it's possible. So I think that's kind of the issues that we're having there on the side of crime and on the side of how the cartels control every single thing. And then moving people through is I mean, that's an organized scheme, what you're seeing at the borders.
What was your boy saying, Danny? What was I forget the guy's name. You had a man and it was like,
oh, Luis Chaparro?
Yeah, Luis. What was he saying about the CIA with the cartels?
He was saying that the CIA, he's saying that unequivocally, the CIA works with the cartels.
I don't know one way or the other.
There was one guy, and in particular, there was a documentary made about him. He was CIA and DEA, I believe, and he was actually murdered by a CIA agent in a cartel drug house, like in one of the cartel-owned houses. And this has been verified, and there's like documentaries about it and stuff like this. And I wish I could remember the name of the guy right now. Fuck. Anyways, it was in the DEA office in Mexico City, I believe. The DEA agent was tortured.
Kiki. Yeah.
Yes. Kiki Rodriguez.
I was gonna say Vandaway. That was a fucking GM
his name.
Of the Nuggets.
Kiki Rodriguez. Yeah, Kiki was the DEA guy who got murdered, and eventually they captured some of the cartel guys, and the cartel guys basically unveiled who the guy was who actually murdered Kiki, and it wasn't a CIA agent who lives in Florida right now. I can't remember his name.
You gonna have him in?
No, I don't think he'll answer my emails.
Do you have a name?
Did you do it?
It's on the internet if you could find it.
If
you could find who is the CIA agent who murdered Kiki Rodriguez.
Oh, when he gets drowned in Puerto Rico, we'll know fucking Andy did it.
Look for his tweets.
That's it.
It's not intimate. Drowning is not intimate.